Shutting off power during the pandemic. Most electric companies in Virginia are not allowed to shut off service until next month. But one provider in our area is already flipping the switch on its customers. 10 News reporter Taj Simmons tells us why they can and how many people could end up in the dark.
Keeping the lights on is different in Danville. The city is the power provider, but Danville Finance Director Michael Adkins says that electricity costs the city $8 million per month.
We're purchasing our power and bringing it to the city and then reselling it. So we have to make sure that the cash flow is there.
Danville Utilities started unplugging power again on Monday after 6 months of COVID-19 relief. More than 1,400 households, which owe a combined $1.5 million, are at risk of getting disconnected.
Not something we enjoy doing at all, but in fairness to all the customers, that's what has to be done.
Even though power companies and co-ops cannot disconnect power until October 5th under an order from the state, city-owned power like Danville Utilities can still cut off service at any time.
Being a locally owned utility, it's not a state corporation, so it does not fall under the regulations.
Pittsylvania County Community Action has pledged to pay the power bills of people affected by the pandemic.
Just last 2 weeks, 60 light bills that we paid on.
Director Everlina Ross is expecting a surge of callers since their number is on Danville's shutoff notices.
People have been affected adversely. People are hurting. People need help.
There's still time for those in danger of going dark to find help because Danville cannot cut off all 1,400 households at one time.
We can at most do maybe 150 to 200 a day. It's more important now than it usually is for households not to have an interruption in their service.
In Danville, Taj Simmons, 10 News working for you.
Danville's finance director says 800 customers have been disconnected so far. 40% of them have paid their debt or called other agencies for assistance.